Welcome. Are you ready? 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 Don't you think that question makes you feel something? That's why I'm asking it. Are you ready? The question implies an answer. Are you ready? Oh, okay. So you've responded now. Great. Now, why am I asking if you're ready? When you're ready, commit to this. Because when you feel ready, you know you're ready. And that's what we'll be talking about. Knowing. The difference between knowing, thinking, and feeling. Three different things. You are going to awaken to the realization that your time that you think you're losing is not actually time. It's just an experience that is going on that you believe you're a part of, and therefore you believe you can lose it. When in reality, that's not how it works. Because an experience cannot be lost. Because there's a weird, strange notion I was thinking about yesterday after watching a reel on Instagram. How do you know what a memory is? Because if you think about it, just recall in your memory and your storage data. What are memories? How did you know that when you were in that moment, that was going to be a memory? You cannot define a memory. It's not as a video, for example, because this YouTube video, I am creating a memory for myself because I'm literally recording a video that is going to be uploaded to YouTube, which will be there forever. Well, until I lose the account. Well, who knows, right? Who knows? We're projecting onto the future that we don't even know. What I'm talking about here is that when you're going through an experience, a moment, an awakening, how do you know that's going to be a memory? That's the difference between feeling, thinking, and knowing. And we're starting with feeling because feeling is awkward. Pleasure. You're always pleasure seeking. Because think about it. What makes you feel good? Resonating with that is what you want the most, right? You want to feel good. You want to feel comfortable. You want to feel like everything is moving the right way. Yet, feelings are awakenings because when you feel an emotion, you transcend that emotion pretty fast because energy in motion is quick. Think about it this way. How much longer can you stand that noise? Can you feel into how it changes, it shifts, it morphs? There are no same sounds. Everything is a new sound and it's happening second by second. That is feeling. When you're connected to your feelings, to the body, to the center, to the heart, for example, your emotions, your energy in motion moves fast and life goes by like a roller movie, like a camera. It just pew, 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 pew. One scene after the other, one scene after the other, one scene after the other. When you get into the realms of thinking, though, have you ever had that happen to you? All of a sudden, there's a movie, scene change. You're watching a movie, everything seems going to good, and then all of a sudden, boom, that's a new scene. And then all of a sudden, it's like, hasn't that happened to you? Like, wow, I didn't expect that coming from there. Oh, that was unexpected. Unexpected. Even the word unexpected. Doesn't it make you seem like how is something unexpected? It's unexpected to you. Maybe it was expected for somebody else. Maybe it was expected for the universe. Maybe it was expected to your consciousness. Why the word unexpected? Nothing is unexpected. Everything is planned for, creating it for you. I know. Just let me ground that for a second. Think about it. In a movie, for example, the main character all of a sudden kills someone that you didn't think was gonna kill. Holy fuck. That came out of nowhere. That's thinking. You're having an experience while you're in your head, and all of a sudden you come back into your feelings and you what happened? And you realize that whatever you were thinking and what was happening was not the same thing. So moments went by and all of a sudden you remember and it's like, oh my God, I was lost in my thoughts and my train of thoughts. See, that's the difference. Thinking is you're here, not quite here though. Feeling is I'm here and now completely as everything shifts and nothing happens to stay. What is knowing? Oof. This one is a fun one. Knowing, knowing. Do you know that you're breathing? Oh, that's a funny question, right? Yeah, you know that you're breathing. Of course you know that you're breathing. You wouldn't be alive if you weren't breathing. That's how powerful knowing is. It's something that you simply know. It's a fact for you. Factual evidence has proven to you through direct experience that what is happening is true. So, when we're talking about time and timing, knowing is important because you know that time is going by. That's a fact. You know that you now have long hair after being buzz cut. You know that you're growing a beard. You know that you're going through changes. In other words, like for example, the series, there's a children movie, Big Mouth. The intro, going through changes, literally kind of thing. You're going through changes and you know them because you can see them. Like I was not a kid yesterday. Now I'm not a kid anymore. See, all of a sudden I recall and I watch myself Google gagging my way through life because I was just a little child, an infant. Now I see myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God, I got a beard. Oh, my hair is growing. That is knowing. You're knowing your changes. You know that you're going through changes. Timing is what we're going to go after, what we're going into next. Because timing is funny. Time seems to go by. It passes moment by moment. Like this video, you have probably left by now. Now, are you consciously still watching though? Because if you are, then you're here and now. And if you're here and now, that means that you are not you, my friend. You know who you are. You are feeling into this moment, thinking through the thoughts that come into your mind as you're watching this video. And on top of that, you're still here consciously watching. That's a superpower, my friend. Because timing comes into that notion. Frequencies and vibration. Tesla talks about this. Talked about this. He said 369. Girls want to have wine. 369. Girls want to have wine. Yeah, well, 369, the universal numbers that Tesla talked about are simple. The universe works in frequencies and vibration. What does that spiel even mean? Let's make it simple because universe, frequencies, vibration. What the fuck am I talking about, right? No. What I'm talking about is emotions are a frequency, a vibration, if you will, because energy in motion is literally what you're feeling. Think about it. Think about your grandmother. See, when I think about my grandmother, there are so many different memories that come to mind that my emotions drop like, because I don't have a good relationship with my grandmother. You might have a different one. So when I say grandmother, what comes into your mind? Can you feel what came into your heart? Can you feel how your body felt? Okay, maybe not your grandmother then. Your mom. Okay, did that strike an emotion? Your dad, your sister, your family members, your sister, your sister. Okay, that struck an emotion. That struck an emotion in me at least. Okay, then that's feeling. And you know that you felt it because you're able to consciously watch it, right? Now, consciously observe that feeling as it expands through your body. How does it make you feel? Okay, that's a frequency, that's a vibration. That's how it feels. Frequencies and vibration are all about, oh, I'm feeling this. Now I'm going down and I feel very sad. I just want to cry. Or I'm really fucking happy and I cannot stand this emotion because there's just so much joy filling my heart. See, I have the ability because I have a very high EQ. I have the ability to control my emotions. I can cry and I can laugh all at the same time because I have the ability to go down and up as I choose to. You may have the same ability, that's why you're still here. You may resonate with this. So, when you talk about your frequencies and vibrations, we're only talking about emotionality and then what produces that emotionality and then what belief systems have caused you to believe in those emotions. Because you, my friend, you are choosing to feel what you're feeling. Not me. I'm not telling you to feel something. I only inspired a feeling, yet you chose to feel it. Because you could have thought about your granny, or you could have thought about your dog. Who knows? I could have told you to think about something and you thought about completely something different random. That's how it works. Your frequencies and vibrations are what create who you are because when you feel that emotion, you are remembering, recalling, and thinking about certain vibrational patterns at the same frequency. So, for example, if I'm very happy, I cannot just think about it. I'm gonna think about all those memories in which I was at the same state, and now I can. Okay, I'm already started singing. Yeah, I already. I can already start remembering those thoughts. They come to mind because I'm at the same frequency and vibration. When I start feeling so sad, I want to cry. You see, that's the other emotion. I can start recalling, and I can even cry right now if I wanted to. There are so many emotions that I can feel that have concocted this cocktail that comes from my memories which creates this whole past for me that is a completely different emotion and vibration. That's why timing is so erratic. Because time is easy. Time is just an experience. It's this moment passing by. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. It's just moments after moment after moment after moment after moment after moment, all at the same time after time after time. It's time moving moments. Timing is completely erratic because it's fifth dimensional. It breaks out of your notions of common time, commonalities. Timing is, you gotta time it right, they say. Your timing is off track, they say. For example, think about a race. When the man standing by the side goes, you have to run when that sound goes off, right? That's timing. It's like something has to happen in order for you to awaken to a series of actions that will lead you to a destination, in that case, winning the race. Maybe if that's your goal. Maybe your goal is just to run. See, and that's how erratic it gets. There are so many factors affecting the experience that you cannot you cannot longer control it. You cannot not longer control it. In this case, for example, my emotions dictate a lot when I'm feeling, because we talked about feeling, thinking, and knowing. When you're feeling, you're completely off track. You're moving all around. Your emotions dictate. You're looking for sex. You're looking for pleasure. You're looking for there's so many different things that you're looking for because you just want to feel good. And emotions are like we said before. They pass by. They go moments and moments, moments and moments, moments and moments. Boom. Eventually, you break out of it and you start thinking. When you rationalize, it's like you stop your tracks for a moment and then you look around a little bit and you analyze the situation and it's okay, 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 and then you go back at it. Knowing is being able, like I'm doing it right now, to do all of the things that I did, yet I know that I'm consciously seek how I can stop midway. That is conscious awareness. It's the ability to know that you're feeling your emotions, know that you're thinking your thought, and still have the ability to silence everything. Completely shut it down. Like, and of course, this is just a joke, is an example. When you start really being able to control it like I can, you can go and completely restart the vehicle. Have you ever seen a computer? How do you turn it off? You use the power button to go and turn it off, right? When do you restart it? Usually when it's not functioning properly, when there is a program that is not running smoothly. The same way you can restart your vehicle. You can restart who you are, your name, your soul's name. You can restart it by, did you see the three things I did? Closed my eyes, smiled, breathe. Try it on. Just try it for me. Try it. Close your eyes. There you go. Smile. There you go. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. There you go. Aren't you feeling a new person now? That's how it works. Because time and timing are vastly different. Let's simplify it because we've talked about a lot of different things. Time, moments after moments after moments, repeating back again all the time, pattern. after pattern at a same rate of movement. Timing, frequencies and vibration through emotions that dictate where you are feeling, thinking, knowing to do, act, and believe. Think about it this way now to finalize. When you're in coma, are you dead? Are you alive? What are you? In coma, you're in a state of transcendence, a transcendental state, because your body is alive, yet your mind and your conscious awareness are dead. It's like an eternal dream, like an eternal sleep. The same way, time, while you're dead, alive, transcendental, experiencing life, time is going by. Your family members, they're dying. Your family members, they're getting old. Your family members, they're becoming new people. Yet you are asleep, my friend. Consciously aware of things that are probably going on in your mind and your body and you are consciously aware of something. Who knows? I've never asked someone in coma. You can watch videos probably on YouTube. What's going on in here? That's timing. Because you can come out completely a new person. Everything has changed. Yet you, my friend, have stayed the same. That's timing. Now, what does this has to do with anything? Everything tends to disorder. Your life is pointing towards death, yet you're here now. So, what dictates when you're dead and alive? Could you be alive while being dead? Could you possess a trait that makes you seem like you're alive, yet you're dead? Like, for example, when they say that people are sleepwalking because they're not awakened, their consciousness is not expanded. Do you think that's true? I ask that because syntropy is the natural order for life. Chaos turns into order for this order to become a chaotic new order. Chaotic new orders dictate a new order that is disordered once again to create chaos that is actually order and those and then on forever because that's how it works. Think about a torus. You breathe in through the nose, you breathe out through the mouth. You become a new person at the top, you die when you come down. Just try it with me. Don't you feel tired? Now, let's do it this way. Are you feeling it again? See, that's the difference. Are you okay with me staying here with you? Because there are no teachings that are ever going to teach you what you already know. Because only you know exactly what is right for you. Yet you're still here and now, choosing, becoming, behaving, believing, creating. Does it really matter by now? You know you're consciously aware of this moment. You're becoming who you are through this moment. You're choosing to stay here through this moment, through this moment, through this moment. Nothing really happens when you're awake. That's the realization most profoundly wise. Because there are This teaching is called the 10 Bulls of Sen. Describes the awakening experience 1 through 10. That was a rhyme for you and your hen. Basically, it gets to a point where you're so awakened that you have to become normal again because awakening is not transcending the body. You're still alive. You're still here now. You may have rejected, you may have released, you may have repressed, you may have your emotions. That's what I'm talking about. You may have done so many different things, yet you're still here now. You're still living. Time is going by. Timing is coming online. Frequencies and vibration create erratic chaos and disorder so that you can keep creating chaotic disorder so that you can keep creating chaotic disorder so that you can keep creating chaotic disorder until eventually you sigh your way into death. You slowly start shutting down, start observing yourself going out, and you become one with yourself. Nothing goes on, yet everything happens. Your life seems like a dream. Syntropy has been activated. You're dying, yet you're alive. You're moving, yet you're staying stagnant. You're here, yet you're not now. Until finally, consciously awake, you decide to shift lanes. And one simple movement can create chaos forever. Because your life is like a canvas, empty, yet you're choosing what to paint. Why are you choosing to paint this and not that? Why that and not this? Why not there and not here? Why are there so many choices? Yeah, my friend, that's what life is all about. Making choices. You're making a choice right now. Have you left this video? Have you left this video? Are you still here? If you're still here, then you've made a choice. Can you hear that? That is syntropy. The ability to be here and now, yet presently awakened to the realization that you're not the experience itself. You are the perceiver of the experience. You're perceiving an experience. Eventually, you even waken. You're woken to the realization that you're even perceiving your sense of self. Growing, changing, shifting, morphing. Your body is not yours. Yet you're here observing and perceiving it. It's like you're sitting on top of a mountain, looking at hills, and you're both the mountain and the hills, yet you're not in the mountain nor on top of the mountain. You're like the cloud observing them above, from above. That's kind of who you are. Can you hear that? Your thoughts in the mind, your body, your smile, your eyebrows. Can you watch, observe, be here and now? Oh, okay, you can. Sometimes life is erratic like that. Nothing makes sense, yet everything does. The meaninglessness of life creates its meaning, fullness. I guess I can choose to leave by now. Will I? Have I ever left you? No, I haven't. Because I'm here now. with you. I'm in your heart. You. I'm perceiving you. Oh, oh my God. Who am I? What even am I? Chi sono io? Perché sono tu e non sono io? Adesso l'ho capito. Perché adesso tutto è perfetto così. Perché tu e io siamo insieme. Così. E qua. Qua e adesso. Do you understand what I just said? Can you understand what I just said? Okay, then translate it. Because you're one with the same person that you're watching. Whoever you saw me be, haven't you noticed by now that I changed? I'm no longer the same person you watched. Sono io e sono io. Perché solo io ahora puedo hablar en español. Can you realize how everything just happens for you? Nobody's really watching this because you are the watching in. Perceiving yourself is like watching the clouds. One second they're there, the next they're not. After all, they need to be. They need to be. Become rain, become air, clouds. All again, patterns repeat. That's how it feels. Like watching sheep and a shepherd. They're roaming around, no purpose, yet they're still alive. All of a sudden, they're moved by the dog on the side. You think about it. Why have you caressed your soul that way? Have you tended to your soul? Have you tendered your soul? Haven't you? By now, time and timing vastly different because centropy is the new entropy. Entropy tends to disorder, and chaos comes from order. So, centropy is a balance. Libra energy. It's the balance between you and who you want to be, who and who you are, who and you can become. That's it. That's who you are. A balance between your ego and your spirit, a balance between safety, comfort, and stability, and growth, expansion, and unity. You are the perceiver of all the changes within you because you are you, and yet you're not you. You are the perceiver of you. And you can shift, morph, and choose. Choose who you can be, choose who you can become, choose who you want to be, who you're being, what you're being, why you're being, where you're being. Your being is a vast expansion of concepts. It's identified as nothing, yet it's everything. Because you're here and now, you're here and now, you're here now, and you're here and now. Oh, you're not? I guess you are.